Once upon a time, there was a woman with a community-driven purpose. She had wanted to open a coffee shop for years. The smell of fresh artisan coffee throughout the day, the allure of unique antiques scattered around the shop, and most of all, a place for the local community to gather and build relationships. What's not to love? After years of planning, this woman was finally able to open her adorable coffee shop in bustling downtown Delaware, Ohio. Hey there, all you beautiful people. Welcome to the Creativity Kill the Cat podcast. My name's Andrew Schwalik, and I'm going to be helping you develop creative marketing that won't break the bank. Our episode is brought to you by Twilful, my digital positioning agency that helps brands drive growth through omni-channel marketing strategies, targeted visual storytelling campaigns, and advanced lead generation tactics. Now, it's time for a little fun fact. Actually, it's a bit of a sad fact, but I'm lactose intolerant. Dairy is not my friend. However, I actually started an ice cream shop. Yeah, my life's pretty weird, but all right, on with the show. The world of social media is vast and ever-growing. Platforms continue to add new features, new apps pop up overnight, algorithms change and require content creators to use new strategies. Not to mention the whole advertising aspect. Honestly, it takes a whole lot of dedication to do social media right. Personally, I love it. For some reason, I crave change and new experiences. When I was just entering middle school, my family moved from a farmhouse on a dead-end road in the middle of cornfields to a city just north of Columbus. Quite a big change during some of my formative years. Yes, it was extremely difficult, but I think that might be why I like change so much in my adult years. Just an interesting nugget for all you psychologists out there. But I'm not here to talk about my childhood. We're going to talk about the right way to get started with social media. If you're a small or medium-sized business that is just diving into the world of social media, there is a right way and a wrong way to get started. Believe me, I've seen too many businesses throw away money, time, and other resources just to end up stressed out and over their marketing budget. This strategy will always be my recommendation unless you have a vast budget, a large team, or a highly unique circumstance. You ready for this? I call it the wine sipping strategy. Let me paint you a picture. When you're at a restaurant trying to impress someone, how do you drink your wine? You take one sip at a time. When you take the time to drink your wine in this way, you really get to enjoy it. You taste all the different flavors and really get to know that glass of Merlot. If you decided to drink your wine by smashing the entire glass and then doing the same to the bottle, you're going to end up with a pounding headache the next morning and a dinner guest that probably won't want to join you next time you ask to snag a meal. This is the same with social media. If you're a company just getting started, don't go too fast. Don't try to be on every platform, sharing daily content and attempting to interact with everyone. Just like smashing all that wine, you're going to end up with a pounding headache and people that won't want to join your social ecosystem again. Take it slow. Start with a single social platform. Typically, I always recommend starting with Facebook. For most businesses, that will give them the most value right off the bat. Most likely, your target market will be there. Plus, there are so many features that you can use to get used to the whole world of social media. Step 1 is create your page. Take the time to set this up right with all the detail you can muster. People trust Facebook pages substantially more that take the time to add all their information compared to those who just created a page and didn't fill out all their details. On top of that, Facebook's algorithm prefers pages that are complete. That means Facebook will show your content more compared to pages who are missing details about their company. Once you've decked out your page with images and information, explore your new marketing asset. Get familiar with the publishing tools at your disposal. View your page as a fan and see what it looks like as a potential customer. Try tweaking some of the layout settings. You need to understand your page before you even think about creating content. Now that you have your page looking fly and you know that platform pretty well, start sharing content. It can be a little nerve-wracking to publish your first couple posts because the world will be able to see those and interact with them, but don't worry. You can always edit a post if you make a grammatical error or take a post down if you added the wrong image. Create a neat little post and publish it. Congratulations. Now go back to your page and see what it looks like. Create a few more posts and schedule those throughout the next week or so. The final step is to make sure to interact with people that engage with your content. If someone comments on your post, be sure to comment back. Your goal should be to respond to every single comment your Facebook posts get. That makes those people feel special, can open up an opportunity for you to provide more value, and lets Facebook know that your page is active. All good things. Look at that. You have a beautiful Facebook page that already has content scheduled out and people commenting on your post. You're going to be a social media wizard in no time. As far as adding your next social platform to your marketing mix, wait until you feel extremely comfortable using Facebook and the thought of learning a new platform doesn't scare you. For now, just enjoy that shiny new page and pour yourself a glass of wine. You deserve it. Just remember what we talked about. Coffeeology is a unique espresso cafe offering handcrafted drinks, specialty teas, and organic fruit smoothies using the finest ingredients. They also have new retail, local artisan pieces, and antiques available for purchase. This is an awesome coffee shop in downtown Delaware with a great ambiance. My fiance and I love it. We're there at least once a week. Now that you know a little about Coffeeology, let's get creative. Coffeeology has such a great look. It's eclectic, has a chill atmosphere, and just looks cool. The first marketing tactic is going to play off that style. Find a large and stylish frame. I'm thinking something with an antique vibe, but that's totally up to you. Once you find the perfect frame, hang it up in a prominent spot where every customer will see it. Now we need something to put in that frame. We're going to do a contest. Since we're still fighting this coronavirus outbreak, this will be a great marketing strategy to get people swinging by for a cup of coffee and then out strolling around downtown. Select a hashtag, maybe something like hashtag the art of coffee. Encourage people to share a picture of their coffee in their favorite spot on social with that hashtag. Let them know they should be artistic as possible because this is a competition. Every month, or as frequent as you would prefer, select one photo from all the submissions. Get it printed and hang it in the frame. Whoever gets their picture selected can come in for a free cup of coffee. While they're in the shop, have them sign their picture. How cool is that? Not only do you have an awesome new piece of artwork for the month, with more on the way, you also have an amazing social campaign with people sharing pictures of your coffee all over the internet. This would be a great way to get customers engaged with your brand during this pandemic while also having some fun. Being a frequent customer, I know you have at least one artist on staff who loves to decorate cups. Let me tell you, he or she is awesome. Let's put those skills to use. Give your artistic barista a stack of coffee cups and ask them to decorate either the bottom of the cup or area where the cup gets covered by the sleeve. This would be a great task during those slow hours of the day. Then have your baristas mix those decorated cups into stacks of regular cups. Whenever a customer gets one of those decorated cups, give them a reward of some sort. Maybe a free coffee or a muffin, totally your call. Just have them bring back that cup as proof. This does three things. Creates a shareable moment because who wouldn't put that hand-drawn illustration on their Instagram? Incentivizes people to purchase coffee because who doesn't love winning things? And creates buzz because how fun is this little golden ticket type strategy? Finally, we're going to take a strategy from Krispy Kreme's marketing playbook. Let's get you a neon sign. Seriously, find a cool, large neon sign that says hot coffee. Hang it in the front window. What's great is that you're on a busy road, so people will be seeing this all day. Here's the plan. Only turn on the hot coffee neon sign once you've brewed a fresh batch of coffee. When that sign is on, let people know that the first 3 people to come in get a free cup of coffee. It's another tactic that gets people excited because who doesn't love free stuff, especially when it's coffee? The real kicker is that it creates more business. When people are driving by, they'll see that sign and know that they have the chance of getting a fresh, free cup of coffee. That should be enough to entice them to park and stroll in. If they're one of the first 3, great, they'll get some coffee. However, if they're not, sadly, they don't get free coffee, but they're already inside your shop, so 9 times out of 10, they're going to buy something anyway. Such a fun marketing strategy, and it gets you a sweet neon sign. What a deal. Boom. Now Coffeeology has some marketing tactics that will get more customers buying coffee and sharing their orders across social media. Talk about a win-win. If you'd like to check out their awesome coffee shop for yourself, get all their information at coffeeologyoh.com. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. I hope you had as much fun as I did and were able to take away some creative marketing knowledge that you can start using right now. If you did enjoy the show, I'd love you forever if you left a review on iTunes. It helps more people hear about my little podcast, so thank you. Now, if you're still stuck and need a little extra creative juice, head over to andrewschwalek.com to find some more content that will continue to get your creative gears turning. Keep saving those cats. I'll see you all in the next episode.